And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the self-developed YouTube channel. I'm speaking a bit quiet because it is quite late here in the condo, but nonetheless want to bang out a video for you guys. Hopefully you are all having a fantastic day. As always, comment down below where you're from, what time is it, and hashtag self-developed army. Anyways guys, straight to this video. I believe I titled it, Red Pill is Bullshit, okay? Now I know this is probably going to get quite a few dislikes and comments and controversy. That is fine, there's no issue with that. I encourage that. Let's start a discussion and let's jump right in. So, first and foremost, guys, what is the red pill? I'm pretty sure 99% of you are familiar. We have the matrix, right? The red pill and the blue pill. The red pill associated with truth and the blue pill associated with lies, deceit, right? Furthering down into this matrix, right? So Neo, of course, chooses the red pill to find out the truth, right? Of what this simulation is. If you've seen the movie, you know. Now, in our manosphere, right, the community that you and I are in, red pill is associated with this truth, and it's targeted towards female nature. And this is amazing. I think this is fantastic. You know, there's so many blessings and epiphanies that men like myself and you guys have had from this community, right? So first and foremost, I agree with a lot of the information and the knowledge that is being spread and essentially dispersed through this community, the red pill, right? But guys, my issue with it, and really why I want to protect you guys and even the men who are making this content, is at some point truth is no longer truth. And what I mean by this is in the way it is disseminated. Now, you guys know that there is something in our brain called the RAS, or our reticular activating system, okay? This is what formulates our confirmation bias and our essentially way we perceive the world. Now, my issue with red pill is, what you need to understand, as I've said on this channel many times, is all truths are true, right? So yes, there's a lot of truth about the female nature, which is great, but my issue now, and my warning to you guys, you're shooting yourself in the foot, is you are now creating a perception and reality in which all women are evil, they're horrible, they're bad, which will do you no good as a man. Believe me, I've actually been quote-unquote red pill, you know, I guess years ago without knowing it, like 17 years old, and it gets you nowhere. It's not beneficial at all. I guarantee you that 98% of these red-pilled YouTubers who so-called seemingly despise women, either A, do very poorly with women, or B, they are not living up to everything they say because they are, like, there's a lot of lies. I'm just going to say that, okay, guys? Anyways, that's nor here or there. The reason this video is so important is because if you now, right, as a red-pilled YouTuber, or just the consumers, that's really who I care about, you guys, if you believe and begin to tell yourself through your perception in RAS that all women are evil, then your reality will mirror that. All women will become evil. Essentially, half the population is now going to be despised. Now, going further into our RAS, reticular activating system, because I really want to bring this to you guys, if you believe anything to be true, your brain will literally find any and all information to back up this bias, right? This is confirmation bias. Where on the contrary, what I'm offering you to do is to, yes, maybe understand the red pill truths on female nature. This is what I choose to do, understand how the female brain works, but then choose to view them in a positive light, because the irony here, right, is if you are viewing anything in a negative light, that goes to show that there's a positive light, because you can't have one without the other, right? And the irony here again, I'm exposing a lot of truths here, but the irony again is that these red-pilled men who so-called hate women actually love women more than most people, because hate and love are like this as emotions. The opposite of love is indifference. If these guys really hated and wanted nothing to do with women, then they wouldn't be talking about them, but they don't want you to know that. Anyways, so what I'm saying to you guys is, yes, understand the so-called truths, right? But then look and search for the beauty in women, because there is a ton of beauty in what they can offer you. And my one problem with a lot of the red-pilled community is they seem to not acknowledge this. And understandably so, you know, everybody would rather watch a train wreck than a smooth ride. That's a Russ quote. Everyone wants to know the fuck-ups, the problems, the insecurities, the reason why, It does well for views, and this is why I'm making this video for you guys, right? There's a lot of beauty in women, and the way femininity can help you as a man grow dramatically. And I want you to begin to search and look for that, because going back to your RAS, your reticular activating system, it will now begin to look for patterns to support any and all beliefs that women are good, right? They can be extremely loyal. Like I can go so against red pill because I've had an amazing experience with women and I understand how the female brain works, but I choose to look at the good, not because I'm being ignorant, because with every bad there is a good. You need to understand that. And it's just a shame because these men, you know, whether for views, for clicks, for money, whatever, they're only choosing to focus on the bad. Meanwhile, they know that there's good. And that's why they keep talking about these women. Right? It's kind of like a catch-22. I'm kind of going down a rabbit hole, which I'm not going to go too deep into because it's getting quite late. I'm getting a little tired, and I don't want this video to be 30 minutes. So anyways, that is it, guys. At the end of the day, red pill, it is true, a lot of the understanding on female nature, but the issue here is that it doesn't have to be a bad thing. In fact, you can use this understanding or truth of female nature to your benefit in all ways to enhance your life and the lives of other men and women, right? So why don't we begin to take this red pill in a more empowering way? But of course, again, no one's going to want to do this because that won't get clicks. Right? That's the biggest reason you guys need to understand. These men are making content a lot of times not because they care about you or give a fuck about you or want to improve your life, because it makes them money. And I'm just going to finish it there because I don't like YouTube drama and shit like that. And again, each to their own. I wish everyone the best. I'm not saying my answer is the be-all end-all, but I've had a fantastic experience. I coach men, hundreds of men who have had fantastic experiences with women or are in the pursuits of doing it while still utilizing these red-pilled truths. So it is possible. And again, check out that confirmation bias, because all truths are true. And if you believe all women to be bad, then no matter how hard you try, all women will be bad, which gives you a shitty life. And if you want a shitty life, by all means, there's the door. Do whatever the fuck you want. All right. So that is it, guys. I'll finish the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And as final plugs, guys, if you would like to work with me at any of the questions or topics in this video, maybe really beginning to understand, again, female nature, the dynamics, or improving your health, relationships, finding your passions, and turning it into a business online, there's always one-on-one coaching. We have group coaching, which is the workshop. I do it once a month with a small group of men. And we have the self-development course, 100% money-back guarantee. If you guys are not completely satisfied, you know the plugs, you know what is up. Or you guys can check out the clothing sponsor Edge. But boom, how you guys doing? Coupon code Hammond to save you 10% off. This is their white camo enhanced tank top. I wear Edge every single day, and again, they are the homies and clothing sponsors, so always linked down below if interested. Thank you. Have a fantastic day, guys. Again, this video is all out of love. It's out of love for everybody. It's for love to the red-pilled guys, to consumers, to myself, to all of us. This can help, and there is hope, and you're going to be okay. Don't just believe people because they have a lot of subscribers or get views. That literally means fuck all. That means nothing. You understand, some of the worst cult leaders in the entire world had tons of followers. Did they do any good? I mean, even that's, you know, that's up for debate, and I'm not relating these guys to cult leaders, but anyways, I digress. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. Much love to all of you guys. Let's keep going with that. Much love. Peace.